Welcome to Classic Cars of Sarasota here in beautiful Sarasota, Florida. Guys, you know us for Corvettes. I'm going to do a walk around of our newest arrival, our 1966 Corvette, ermine white with very, very rare green interior. Guys, this is a top flight car. We're going to get into the paperwork here in a minute, but I'm going to first show you the car. So I've got the top flight certificate, but one thing I always would encourage you to do is when you get judging awards, write to NCRS. So this is as of January 31st, 2022, confirmation awards that this car was top flighted at the 9th annual chapter meet. It got 95.7 on the judging sheets. Okay, so top flighted in spectacular condition. Now I've seen some cars that were flighted before, but they weren't the nicest cars. This is a spectacular example of a small block in a very unique color combination and very pretty. The white and green is stunning. You'll see the interior in a minute. So let's start at the back and work our way forward. So top flighted means this car's correct. We got the spare, we got the jack, we've got the lock on the spare, you've got the raw fiberglass on the tub. You can see all the markings on the drive shafts. These are raw steel like they should be, with the green markings and the white markings. All the springs are marked correctly. It's got the correct gray shocks. This car was frame off done. It has 54,000 actual miles on the car. And everything is, again, all crayon marked as it should be. Of course, it is a numbers matching born with drivetrain. Okay, so all the spindle marks, you can see the spindles, the backing plates, the tie rod ends, everything is correct as she should be, and it is a piece of jewelry under here. Beautiful, no leaks, runs smooth, and she's just a gem to drive. One of the nicest, unmolested, original, unscrewed with C2s is probably still left on the market today. You know, the C2 market, you guys, is on fire. If you're watching this video, I can tell you this car will not be here long. So what I'm going to do is set it down, use the noise here. I got to go up. And unfortunately, we got a pretty noisy lift. And I apologize for the noise. I tried to do one seamless video, so you don't think that we're editing this. And again, keep watching. We're going down as we speak. Give me one more minute here. One of these days I'll learn how to edit all this out of here. Alright, hey Junior, don't go away. Alright guys, there's the star of Horsepower Warehouse, my son, Mr. Junior, who's not humble, but he doesn't like to be on cameras, as he does his own channel. Guys, if you're watching our stuff, watch Junior's channel, Horsepower Warehouse. That's his own thing, and it's more informative than it is a sales technique. We got that valve over there is gonna let go one of these days. So again, you saw the bottom. It's a numbers matching 327, 300 horse, all properly dressed with correct all ignition shielding, carburetor, intake, exhaust manifolds, all the correct date coded radiator, water tank, alternator, master cylinder, and the condition of the car is fantastic. I don't see any cracks, any chips, no cornering as we would call it in the C2. And this is in single stage lacquer paint. So it was done in lacquer, hand rubbed. It is not base coat, clear coat. It has its correct 66 caps with bias ply radial or bias ply tires. And the inside, let me see if I can get the light on so you can see it. It's green, okay? So the white and green combination is very rare. It does have power steering. It has power antenna. It has tinted glass. It's a 4-speed transmission. It has its original seat belts. It has the jack in the handle. And paint, chrome, ornaments, gas lid, all of it would be, like I said, top lighted and show condition. I'm going to start it. Nice to have a helper here. Battery off. There, I'll get it. So today's Junior's wife's birthday, so he's supposed to be going to a birthday party. Yeah, I'll get the bat. Yep, got a battery switch. All right, it's stone cold. Go ahead. We like to start them up for you guys cold. A lot of you guys have asked for cold starts, and we do that so we can show there's no smoke, there's no noise. It's up on high idle like it should. Then comes down. And if you've ever owned other Corvettes, we love the big blocks, you guys. They're fun to look at. They make a lot of noise. These 300 horse small block cars will run on pump fuel, 93 premium all day long. They never run hot. And if you're going to drive one, this is definitely one you're going to drive. I personally am a fan of the caps. Everybody runs out and buys knockoff wheels. I like the knockoffs also, but it's refreshing to see the original born with caps. And it gives this car more of a gentleman's look. So, you know, backup lights, also an option on this car. That is not a standard equipment. You had to order that. Power antenna. A lot of detail. Again, top lighted. We've got the paperwork to go with it. I've got the top flight certificate in there. Actually, on this particular car, we actually have a picture of it at the NCRS meet being judged. So there it is with all the NCRS guys judging it, picture of it being judged, and I do have the certificate also for the top flight. So no question about that. If you need financing, I can get you financed on this car. If you need shipping, call us for shipping quotes, 941-355-1955. We are Classic Cars of Sarasota. The next one up is our 66 Mossport Green Coupe. Extremely rare car. Guys, we've believe, in my assumption, this is one of 4 factory 3-speed cars, and it has some of the rarest options I've ever seen. It's Mossport Green with dark green interior. It has the knockoff wheels. It has tinted glass. It has power antenna, just like that car. This car was also judged top flighted. It has the telescopic steering wheel, but what's very, very unusual is that 3-speed transmission. So somebody opted for a telescopic wheel, tinted glass, radio, heater, power antenna, and the 3-speed transmission. So this car is going to get its own video of itself. Now this is a car that Junior has went through in his restoration shop. The car come to us. Mileage on this car is also actual, so this is a separate video. So keep watching. If you're watching our video, just keep watching, and we'll go ahead and do a separate video of this.